Hey, what's poppin'? Facebook, YouTube, what's going on? What's the deal? We in the building. We got another one for you today. Yeah, we have a lot of things going on. We got the holidays coming up. Want to talk about that. Want to talk about the COVID, and the family coming together. How safe it's going to be. We got a lot of topics to talk about, man. But a lot of stuff to talk about as far as that's concerned. But listen, if you are not a subscriber to my channel, do me a favor. Go over to Like It Really Is with Maurice or Bamboo. You can type in whatever you want. But just go log in, hit the subscribe button, and make sure that you are hitting that bell, because if you hit that bell, that means that you're going to be the first one to get any kind of videos we got coming out, music that we got coming out. So it would be a smart thing for you to get up and get over there and subscribe to the channel and do your thing. All right, we got another announcement today. We're gonna have a special guest coming on this platform, and she's going to be bringing her show to this platform. Goldie, yeah, Goldie's going to be bringing her show to this platform. So we got something different for you. We're going to talk about some topics that are community based, and we got a few things that's going to be popping on this channel. So listen, if you're not a subscriber, just subscribe to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed or you didn't hit the like, then you're a hater, man. Stop being a hater, man. Just hit the like button. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. It doesn't cost you a dime to hit the like button. So if you could hit that like button for me, I appreciate it. It's nothing but love. And all my haters, man, I love you too, man. Special love goes out to y'all, because without y'all I wouldn't have the strength to continuously go and do this thing over and over and over again. Without that hate, man, that kind of, it motivates me and moves me. So yeah, I thank you for that. That goes out to my haters, yo, for real. All right, now let's talk about the holidays coming up and all that stuff. But before we start with that, let me just let you know there's a girl that's in Yonkers, man. She's doing a thing. I gotta show her love, man, today and every day, because I support young people that's doing positive, and I like the fact that they stay motivated and they're doing things that can help them. Now, this music today is a little different. It's a little bit troublesome. We got a lot of things going on in the music today, but that's fine. That's okay. We still got to support these kids and show them another way. Another way, instead of going drill music, because that drill music is hurting our communities. It's hurting our people, man. And like, I wish we could just come together and do something differently than talking about, well, who we gonna kill tomorrow, who we gonna jump tomorrow, what we did. We don't want all that kind of negativity, man. We can't have all that negativity. It's too much to be having all that negativity in this place, man. It's too much. So we just ask you, everybody, to just, you know what I mean, take it a bit easy, take it down a couple of notches, you know what I'm saying, and things will work out. You know what I mean? Anyway, this COVID uh, back thing that's going on, this situation with um, this disease, man. It seems like that we are in a situation that we're, they said in the Bible that this world's going to end with disease and famine and stuff like that. Man, I'm telling you, it feels like we're coming to that point. It feels like we're already there, man. I'm telling you. But let me tell you something. We have to fight back, and we have to continuously stay on top of our game in order for us to, continuously live. Because you got to remember, we, the African American diaspora, was the ones that was doing a lot of the passing away. And and we want to just, I want to bring some statistics to you today so that you can see what's going on in New York City, for those who are in New York City, and then for those who are in other states, other countries. Man, listen, you gotta be careful, because what we're doing is we're not thinking. People are going to Thanksgiving, and they haven't gotten tested, and they just don't care. But then when the family member passes away, then it's, oh, I'm sad, I'm hurt. But see, we could prevent this situation if people just stay on point and with what they're doing. You know what I mean? Don't just go to your grandmother's house. You're not tested. You know what I'm saying? You know you feel sick, but you still going. That's not smart. You know, a lot of times people wait till the last minute to make the right decisions, which is not a good thing. You can't wait till the last minute to make a decision, because a lot of times you may make that wrong decision and you cannot come back. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of these young people, they making decisions to shoot people and all kinds of stuff. That's a bad decision, right? And what happens is when you have to deal with the consequences of it, now you like, oh man, I wish I never did that. I wish I never even did that situation. You know what I mean? Are you with me, people? Come on, man. See my point? Now, there's a lot of people out there that say, you know what, I'm not gonna get the shot. You know, a lot of people are saying that. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm not here to tell somebody what to do. I'm not here to direct people and say, well, you know what, you should get the shot because this and that. It's to each his own. If you feel like you want to get the shot, then get the shot. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you want to protect your family, protect your mother, whatever, and you feel like that is one of the ways to do it, then do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be judging nobody about what they do. You know what I mean? I don't do that. I'm not here for that, and I'm not trying to do that. But I know for me, I have to make sure, because everything is confusing, right? But still, we are having pop-up situations. Like, we're having pop-up situations where people are just catching. Okay, so for instance, like, I don't know if you guys out there have been catching this cough thing, this thing where the phlegm is in your system and you got to spit it up all the time. What's up, Mr. Copeland? How you doing, brother? Peace and blessings to you, man. Congratulations on your channel, man. You're doing a good thing out there, man. I'm so proud of you and what you're doing and achieving. Continued success. Yes, yes. Special shout outs to Donald Baker and to my daughter, Lanny J. You know who you are. Special shout out to Mercedes. Heard from her today. And special shout out to everybody out there, man. Peace and love. Lachey, peace and love. Louis Cruz, William Frazier, Joseph Graham, Virginia Burns, Elvin Rodriguez, Fabio, Crush Films, Blackfoot Medina, Merrick Ward, Letitia Myers, Eric Fingers, Indy Williams. All of these people. Special shout out Bernard McNair, Tony, my girl Tony in North Carolina, living my best life. Special shout out to you. Just a special shout out to everybody that's on my Facebook page, man. But listen, Dino D, Brianna, she has her own little show. Peace and blessings to her. Sharif, peace and blessings to her. Tone Roan, Less Love. Colleen Durham. All of these people, S. Hayes, Celeste Marsh, Trina McCrae, AJ Streets Calhoun, Cato Waters, Tony Blake, Don Johnson. Special shout out to Don Johnson. I'm hoping that he's doing well. He was a little bit under the weather, and we want to send prayers out to Don Johnson. Donnie, Big Donnie, yo, man, we love you, man. We hope you get back on your feet, man. I hope things work out for you. Special blessings go out to you, man. Our prayers are with you, in your corner, my brother. And special shout out to Angela, you know what I'm saying, Blackwell, and Tom B, Swazette, all of my friends, Anne Marie, Dirkwan, Tanya Goodwine, Aunt Bell, all of these people, Carolyn Fields, Dwayne Cloud, Melvin Huggins, Charnette Robinson, Sincere, Sandra White Harris. Peace and love to you too as well. Special shout out to my mother, she's out there, CC Williams. Special shout out to Tay. And special shout out to my son Riso out there, doing his thing. Devontae, peace and love. Tiffany, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. My girl always. So listen, my point is that, what I'm saying, like, we got to really make sure that we make the right decision, man. We got to make the right decisions, and we got to make sure that we in the right places, and we ain't affecting nobody else, because I think that we have it's just we don't want to go to a gathering and just know deep down inside that you're not right, and then just show up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, I've known too many situations. COVID came. There was a guy that I knew. He's like 24 years old. He kept going. He was a hard head. He didn't want to listen to nobody. Oh, I know it all. He knew it all. He's big dealer, big out there doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, he got this chip on his shoulder, like can't nothing stop me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got this, I got that. And what happened was, um, okay, first his mother got sick, right? And I told him, I said, I was telling everybody, I said, yo, stop you going to the store and then you're going to your mother's house. You know what I'm saying? You're going to infect your mother. Whether I said that or not, that I don't remember, but I know that I said something to that effect to a mass of people, and he just kept doing. He just kept doing. He kept going to the house, going to the store, going to different places, doing what he do, going back to his mother. And what happened? His mother caught COVID, right? Caught COVID, and then she passed away. Now, listen to this. This is the big part. When she passed away, I was standing next to him when he got the phone call from the hospital saying that he passed away, that his mother passed away, right? Now, that was sad for him because now he's 24, 20, 20 24, 25. He had some physical problems with his body. So he was just out. He didn't work or whatever the case may be. But the thing was that he was the one that brought that disease to his mother, and now his mother's dead. Now he has to deal with the guilt. Now, here's the funny part. A month later, right? We're looking for the guy, and we're like, "Yo, where's this guy at? Where you at?" He done broke out. He done stepped out of town. Nobody knew where he was. You know where he was? He was laying in a puddle of blood inside his house, and the blood was coming underneath the door, and he passed away. Right? Now, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what happened, but you never know what happens. But I'm saying the seriousness behind this, people got to really think about what you're doing. You got to think about, who you're hurting and who you can hurt. You know what I'm saying? Before you go there, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't make a mistake and say, you know what, I'm the kind of person that, oh, I don't get sick. I don't get sick. You know, don't do that. Go get a checkup. Go check yourself out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of late right now. It's like Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. It's kind of late, but listen, it's better late than never to go get something stuck up your nose. And if I was smart, I would be taking people's temperature before they come into my house. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this stuff that is like causing problems because then there's people that feel like why are you taking my temperature? Like people have attitudes, and this is where the problem starts, and this is where it stems, and this is where the fights are going to come. You know what I mean? So listen, let's not put ourselves in these situations. Let's not play these games with each other. Let's not play games with our lives. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing games with your life. You know what I'm saying? You stop playing games with your parents' life. You know what I'm saying? People in this generation need to start really thinking. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about the consequences that happen from you not giving a F. Not giving a F. That's the whole thing. Nowadays is I don't give a F about this. I don't give a F about that. That's what it's all about. But somewhere we got to find out a balance and try to make things a little bit than it was and that it is, and try to make change, because if not, we are going to it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, and if we don't become bosses instead of being workers, it's going to get worse for us. Trust me, it's going to get worse. So stay focused, stay diligent. Let me give you some information, some New York City stats, and we can like really, instead of you feeling like, well, you know what, he's just talking, does he know what he's talking about? Hey, what's up, Janelle Williams Patton? How you doing? Susan Fox Montero, how are you? All right, Stephen Copeland's in the building. Yes, again, Marlo A. Hargrove Senior, blessings to you as well. Maya Parker, what's up? Justin Maps, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? All my peoples, man, peace and blessings to you. and love to you, definitely. Yeah, we still back in the building. Anyway, listen, let me give you some stats, man, because I know that, some of the, you can't really, for me to like think that I can give you the full perspective. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. But what I can do is give you some examples of some things. Now let's take this for an example. All right. This is a map of New York City, right? And as you will see, I will put my cursor on certain parts of the city, right? And it will tell you what's the percentage of positive rates in New York City. Let's go to Mott Haven. Oh no, let's go to Hunts Point. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can see it. As I go swipe on this here, it says as of November 13, November 19th, which is the 20th. So we passed that. But people tested, reported to date, 97 new positive cases. 97 new positive cases in that area. And the test rate is 125.3. And tested per 100,000 people. Adequate testing samples? No. All right, let's go to another place. Castle Hill. Castle Hill. Okay, so 7-day percentage positive 9.72. So people tested, reported to date is 617. New people positive, reported to date is 60 people. So what I'm saying to you is that it's out there. All right, let's go up to Harlem. Let's see what's in Central Harlem. Let's see, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, let's try over here. It seems like it's pretty. Um, this is Central Harlem. I don't know, maybe 125th Street, something like that, but south. Um, the percentage of positive is 8.58%, and people tested was 443 people, and people that have COVID is 38 people. So listen, let me tell you something. It don't take that many people, right, in order for us to be sick. You understand? For it to pass around you. So you got to understand, it's still out here. All right. So let's go to Chinatown. All right, that's the place you love. Okay. Now it says right here. It says Chinatown. 720 people were tested, and 89 people tested positive for this COVID thing, or whichever variant, because we got a couple of variants going on around here. Because as you know, this thing breaks down. It breaks all the way down. Let's go into Brooklyn. Let's go to Queens. Now, look, Queens, Forest Hills, 726 people, right, have been tested, and 90 people have been testing positive for COVID. Now, like I said, this thing is not stopping. It's going to be with us for a long time. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on the things that could happen. Now, the question is, which place has the most people sick? Tell you honestly, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, but I know Hell's Kitchen. They got 85 people tested, and there's 10 people that are reported positive. And Astoria, Queens, 382 people, 47 people are positive. Let's go up to Baychester and Pelham Parkway, Pelham Gardens, Williamsbridge. All right, so 669 people were tested, 74 people tested positive, man. All right, so listen, this is my point. My point is is that this is not over. This is not, if you think that it is over, you fooling yourself, man. You're fooling yourself. And a lot of us, like I said, had this surprise situation where you started to cough up and you started to feel the phlegm. Some people had like little fevers or whatever the case may be, but yeah, let me just check this. I'm so sorry, people. Give me a minute. Just have to reboot the system. All right, there we go. Now we're back in effect. Stephen Copeland, peace. I see you, man. I see you. Yeah, so there's a lot of things we have to watch out for. A lot of things we have to be careful of, and we just can't be sleeping and thinking that, it can't happen to us. We're going to be okay. It's all right. It's not all right. Let's take a look at some more statistics and just pull some more stuff up here. All right, because I got some stuff for you. I just want I came a little prepared, but it is what it is. Let's key into it. Let's do this one here. Let's give us a little bit of information, and we can go here. Now there's an overview, right? This is the overview. It says consistent with the state implementation of CDC guidance, use layered prevention strategies, including staying up to date on vaccines and wearing masks if you are 2 years or older to help prevent illnesses. The U.S. Um, use the CDC COVID-19 community level information to determine what prevention steps to take based on the latest data for your country. Further, the state health guidelines continue to be in effect for healthcare settings, adult care facilities, special hospitals certified by the Office for the People with Disabilities, facilities regulated by the Office of Addiction Services and Supports, and clinical and hospital settings regulated by the Office of Mental Health. All right, so here's some of the preventions that we have to really look at. We preventing this situation is follow all current guidelines about mask wearing and social gathering. Listen, if you're inside somebody's crib, you know what I'm saying, and there's just a lot of spitting and laughing and joking and all of this stuff, and it's probably best if you wear a mask. If you feel like people really don't care, and you think like people like he ain't really getting no test, and she don't believe in it, she ain't getting no test, then you just wear your mask right in front of people, and just it is what it is. So here's number two. It says get vaccinated and boosted when eligible. A lot of people are on the fence with the vaccinations, but here again, we like to play with things until the last minute. We like to play around and say, it's just like playing, with your life. You know, um, if there's something inside this thing that will harm you down the road, listen, I'm hoping that there's nothing that they're putting into me that can't come out. That's my hopes. I don't, it's not like, I don't know if I'm going to, get older and I'm going to grow another ear or may grow another finger. Some people might like that, but I don't think that, I'm just saying if I'm going to grow another finger, if I'm going to grow another ear, I'm going to have an eye in the middle of my head. People got these feelings, but let me tell you something. You keep on playing, keep on playing, man, and you're gonna be out of here. Just like a lot of people that's you know that have passed away already. You keep playing around, you're gonna be out of here. You keep going to the clubs and keep going around people that don't care. You're gonna be out of here. It also says wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially before you eat. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Now, let me tell you something. That's one of the biggest problems I got. Every time I'm somewhere, I'm shaking somebody's hand and I touch my face. You know what I'm saying? And now I got it. Now I got the COVID. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Cover your coughs and sneeze with a tissue and discard it in a closed container. Clean surfaces and objects, that basic stuff. And if you feel sick, stay home. Don't go to work or school. Talk to your healthcare provider. All that good stuff, man. That's stuff that we need to know. And if in fact that you have a situation and you've got, symptoms, you don't know the symptoms, let me tell you what they are right now. Fevers or chills, that's the symptom. You know what I'm saying? Coughs, all right? Okay, a lot of people out here got fevers and chills. You got fevers and chills. Don't go to Thanksgiving. Don't go to grandma's house. All right, people cough. You coughing? Okay, so right now it's kind of confusing because there's a RSV virus that has a respiratory problem that gets this phlegm gets into your lungs, and some people that are catching that is coughing, not necessarily coughing out COVID, but coughing out that other disease. So you don't really know which one is which. You know what I mean? So coughing is a symptom, new loss of taste or smell, shortness of breath, and difficulty breathing. Now, listen, if you are a person that has asthma, or you already have a problem with breathing, you better you better keep playing. You're gonna be out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people getting fatigue and muscle, body aches, headaches, sore throats, congestion, a runny nose, nausea, and vomiting, diarrhea. Listen, don't think that it's from the food. Because somebody made some potato salad and they put some milk in it, or somebody made some collard greens or made and stuck their dirty fingernails in it. You understand what I'm saying? They cause you diarrhea. If that diarrhea comes, don't think that it's from the food. Maybe it's from something else. Don't get confused. I'm being funny, but I'm not being funny. So trouble breathing, pain and pressure to the chest doesn't go away. You get that pain in your chest, you know what I'm saying? Don't play games. Experience confusion or trouble waking up, your lips, bluish lips or faces. I don't know about, African American people getting blue lips. I've never seen that before, but that would be a funny sight to see some blue lips on a black person. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? All right, so basically that's it. You know what I'm saying? The preventions, we already went over that, what we should do, overviews, and that be that. You know what I mean? That be that. You know. So again, let's not play games, man, with people's lives, man. Young people, man, wake up, man. Wake up, man. Wake up, man. Young people, man. Don't do this to your people. Don't do this to your parents, man. You know what I'm saying? If you love them and you want to see them, you care about them, because there's a lot of young people out here that just don't care. They just don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care about themselves. They don't care about you. And trust me, this is the world we in today. You got to be careful. All right. So listen, this is something that they talk about. Be smart at large gatherings. And yeah, you got to be smart at large gatherings, because it's important. You can mess around and be in a large gathering and somebody got the heebie-jeebies and it's over for you. All right. So listen, this is what they say. As you know, don't touch your face, wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Crowded, confined, and enclosed spaces with poor ventilation and mass gatherings, such as a concert, events, and parties, can pose greater risk. You got that little small area, everybody's breathing, you can smell everybody's breath, you can smell the alcohol. Listen, stop playing. Outdoor gatherings are settings that are well ventilated and they're much safer. If you're planning to get together with friends and family from different households, consider taking extra precautions before you meet, such as taking a COVID-19 test if available. You know what I mean? Consider the needs of your loved ones. COVID-19 pandemic has been stressful for everyone, and many people will be worried about being around groups of people, even their loved ones. If possible, try reaching out to your friends and relatives before meeting to see how they are doing and to talk about any concerns. Consider postponing any visits to unvaccinated family members, or friends who have an increased risk of several illnesses from COVID. Older family members, grandparents, family members with underlying medical conditions is worse on you, or taking extra precautions when around them. This may include wearing a mask regardless of the vaccination status. Every family has to take decision based on their own situation. Take the time to explain decisions and any rules with your children. And why? It matters. It matters. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Stop playing with yourself and stop playing with each other. All right? You, that's what it is. That's telling it like it is. This is like it really is with your host, Maurice, man. And I'm in the building. I don't know why we keep logging out on Facebook, but we still in the building. Anyway, listen, before I get off this line here, you know what I'm saying? I just want to do one thing. I want to showcase a girl. She's from Yonkers. I thought she was DMX's daughter, but she's not. Her name is um, That Jada Marie, young lady that I have to give props to, because she is a young girl and she does that her little kinds of rapper style, but she came back and she showed love to the old school, and that's what's up. Like showing love to the old school is the most best thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, put your hands together for this young lady. Her name is Jada Marie. She's from Yonkers and she's doing her thing. Bust it.
I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. Let me tell you about me, if you don't know. Love a girl, don't play. She don't take no jokes. Got a super clean swag and a sick ass flow. Everything she spit, guaranteed she wrote. And she ain't worried about what you doing. If you ain't giving her cash, keep it moving. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. And I ain't really with the drama, so you can save all that for your mama. I'm motivated and I'm chasing these commas and trying to stay out the way of your honor. Don't wanna shoot out, don't wanna fight. All I wanna do is rock the mic and just live my life until it's done. I ain't stopping till I'm number one. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock. I'm from the home of the locks. It don't stop. A young girl trying to make it to the top. I like to mix the new with the hip hop. Give them something they can feel and something they can rock.
Yo, I really mess with her. Like I really think that she's really, you know, good. I think I like her style, even though she's, you know what I'm saying. Nobody's saying, you don't have to make a whole bunch. Some records you don't have to make mad bars. You don't have to do that. Some records are just great if you keep it simple. Ah, nothing but love goes out to Jada Marie, man, in the building, man. This is Like It Really Is, man. I'm your host, man. You already know what it is, man. So let me tell you this right here. Fabio, he's got some new music out, but let me tell you something. Yo, I like the music. I like his vibe. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. Fabio, When Will You Smile? I love this song, man. I just think it's very peaceful. Let's do it, man. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice. I'll be right back right after this show.
Ferris wheel going round.
How does this go again?
Where will she smile? Nobody knows. Take a ride, take a chance. Nobody knows.
My heart do still hurt, it just might still sting from that one time fleet. Fabio the space boy, remember the letters. We're never done with that phase, just hit me whenever. Never felt fresher, been just a full dresser. Don't address any problems, baby, keep that sweater. Never knew hiding them would be much better. Never knew all the love could be much stress. Evil eye from the jacket, baby, don't get upset. Fuck the reason and the purpose to flex. The point of the patch is the message, not the money with fashion. So take a lesson, living life to just bless it.
Nobody knows.
Just gotta hold on, man.
Take a ride.
That's all you can do. Bye.
Nobody knows.
Yo, life together, memories I still treasure. Rainy day from St. Key, let's color some bad weather. Many ways I could see us still being together. Romantic MC, I'm the one that you want. I never front, I never front. My bars is never in cursive, my writing's weird. It's just multiple fonts, multiple viewers got multiple wants, multiple fans got multiple plans, and many groupies trying to see me, maybe kiss me and do it. Renowned, unique, it sounds crazy, but it's mad unique. Listen to the tune, cause that's the true me. Truly, my music sounds travel fast for me.
Where was she smile? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, bro.
Take a ride. Take a ride. Take a chance. Nobody knows.
That's the best part of life. Trust me.
Take a ride. Take a chance. Nobody knows. Take a ride. Take a chance. I feel
Yo, that was Fabio, man. Fabio was doing blessings to Fabio. Got good music. I love good music. Listen, if you have music and you do music, I need you to email me right down there. You see that right there? Just email me, modevtif@yahoo.com. You know what I mean? Don't call me at that phone number because that's not on. But if you just email me and let me know what you want to do and what you want to bring to the platform, I'll definitely look out for you. Listen, also, if you need any camera systems done, security systems, if you want to put anything like that into your home to make yourself safe, give us a call. Email me at modevtif@yahoo.com. And we have a camera system business where we go out and we fix, repair securities and install security systems into your home. Not only that, we got something else that's we doing. We also have a production company. We also shoot videos for events and all of those good things. So if you want to do any business with us, email me. Let me know that you want to do something and let us help you. Let's help you get to where you need to go. All right, once again, this is the music part of Like It Really Is. I am your host, I'm with the most. I'm in the building doing my thing. You already know what it is. Shout out to my cousin Wendy Williams out there. Special love to Wendy out there. Oh man, Wendy's doing a podcast, supposedly coming back, doing her thing. We're gonna keep you updated with that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna just keep you in the loop and let you see what's going on. All right. So listen, I definitely got to show love to somebody that I care about a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? She's been a good friend, man. She's really a nice individual. You know what I'm saying? I got love for her, man, deep down in the heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a hunger. You know what I'm saying? And when you up, right? Well, here's Mirage with Up Now. We'll be right back right after this. Yo, just hang out with me. Peace and love, man. It's just like it really is with Maurice. We in the building.
If it ain't shot by camera, I don't know who the fuck is shot by.
Where you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain, I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed, I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe, I'm up now. Where you was when I didn't have a name, I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain, I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed, I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe, I'm up now. Said I'm up now, yeah, I'm up now. I've been going through it, shit starting to get rough now. We stay with all that gas and just watch how I do it. I be get right to it, ain't no way to do it. Can't ask for handouts, swear I had to prove it. I gave my whole life to this music. You don't understand me, think I'm foolish. You was telling all these lies, got me clueless. You say switching all these sides, fucking around and kill my vibe. Is you ready, pay the price? Take a chance, roll the dice. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up, that's why I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up, that's why I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. I see for nothing, over in silence. Wanna come get it, wanna come try. Pushing my limits, still coming in. Bitches coming in, they all by the tens. Rapper be dissing, don't even mention you. What I look like in my confident revenue. I shoot my shot, no I don't miss. I'm coming up and you know what it is. Shh, be quiet. I had a daddy, you tried it. Bitch wanna talk with their chest. I bring it back in a vest. Bitches don't like me, so I left. You think you like you next? I put it all to the rest. I put it all to the test. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up, that's why I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up, that's why I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now.
On the bright side, bitch.
And do I hate that part. Oh, I don't know why they put that in there. Why did you put that in there? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, listen. I'm about to bless you with somebody, you know what I'm saying, from Yonkers, YO. Goldie is in the building. I'm going to let you hear her release, you know what I'm saying. That's what we do. We show love, man. We show love to people, man. Because when you show love, love comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? When you show hate, hate comes back to you. So we try to keep it right there leveled off. Now, like I said, it would behoove you to like subscribe to the channel because we got some things coming up. It's going to be really nice. You got to check it out. For you, not me, you. You know what I mean? So, because, you know, sometimes you may feel like you want to you're kind of bored. You want something to do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. We're going to play this young lady. Her name is Goldie. You know what I'm saying? Doing her music, man. Let me put a picture up, man. The finest girl in America, man. The beautifulest girl in America. The beautifulest heart in America. We're about to do business together. Those right there. Goldie is in the building, you know what I'm saying? And with Goldie comes music. Goldie comes music because, you know what I'm saying, she is multi-talented. She has a lot of things coming on. She's got some EPs coming up. She got some movie things coming up. And she definitely going to be on this platform. So you got to definitely check her out. She is the real of the real. And so while we at it and while we here talking, why don't I just run her music so that you can hear how she comes straight out of Yonkers. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The borough that gives it all. You know what I'm saying? We give it up. Yonkers, stand up. Everybody, YO, stand up. Everybody stand up. Goldilocks.
Game production.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just on parallel park on this, cause they said I be doing way too much. Yeah, I see you hating foreigns. We be racing, hit the clutch and watch the gauges switch. Lace in my location, I hit the dash on them. Blowing premium gas on them. Switch lanes, same time I switch game. I want the money to keep the fame. Looking clean, my Versace frames. Pedicure on the private plane. So why yo that I had to change? What? So why yo that I had to change? My foot on the gas, doing the dash, switching the lanes, blowing the gas, busting the pipes, pressure the max. Like the rush when I'm going fast. Yeah. I like the rush when I'm going fast. Yeah. I like the rush when I'm going fast, making haters mad, popping out in the Jag. First lady, yeah, and I'm all about the cash. Still doing good, even when I'm doing bad. Blow the bag and I get it back. Love the way the paper stack. Changing tax brackets, pulling off on the teller. Burning rubber, blowing gas. While you're with a southern swag. Ain't no neighbors where I'm at. In the truck when I'm feeling that. Got to drop, you feeling that. Boy, you see me racing. You for chasing. I'm a dream and a nightmare. If you hate and beware, I'm everywhere, you never there. I'm just gonna parallel park on this, cause they said I be doing way too much. Yeah, I see you hating, foreigns. We be racing, hit the clutch and watch the gazers switch. Lace to my location, I hit the dash on them. Blowing premium gas on them. Yeah, I see you hating, foreigns. We be racing, hit the clutch and watch the gauges switch. Lace to my location, hit the dash on them. Blowing premium gas on them. This the lane I'm bouncing in. On the live, you chiming in. Farmers, we be driving in. You think I caught a head crack. Under lock and key is the team. Where the check at? Goldie is the baker. Taking flour, bringing bread back. Carmen San Diego on the gram. Where she stop at? Passport stamped, I need a jet. I'm about to cop that. We out. Can't do the things that I do. Can't know the people I do. I come through creeping while y'all be sleeping. I'm ATL bound. 85, shut it down. Guess what? I'm back on my bullshit. Tongues up like a full clip. I need y'all to back up. Watch when I act up. Always take the lead. I'll never be your feature. Was a perfect student, now I am the perfect teacher. New York raised me round the globe where my name be. Miss Goldie to you, or call me Yonkers First Lady.
The Money Game Production.
All right. You already heard, man. Man, listen. That girl's doing her thing. Blessings to her and everything that she got going on, man. Like I said, she's gonna be over here. She's got this new thing going on. You know, she'll be popping. So special shout out to Goldie in the building. Shout out to her. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. Y'all with me? Stay with me. Don't let me lose you. I don't want to lose you. You still with me? Oh, man. I just had a donut. Sorry about that. Not professional. But I'm back. All right. I'm back. All right. So, listen. A lot of good movies out, man. Wakanda, go check that out. There's a couple other movies you need to check out. Something that that guy with Adam, that was pretty good. That Adam, the guy was playing Shazam. What's his name? The bald head guy that plays with Kevin Hart. Yeah, I forget his name, but you know who he is. Anyway, let me keep going with the music because we already do what we do. We already know what it is. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice, and I am your host, the most with the toast. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, special shout outs to my dude Jadakiss out there in the building. Go cop some of his coffee, man. Kiss Cafe, man. You know what I'm saying? Support people, man. We gotta support each other, man. Come on, man. Go out there and get some Kiss Cafe and tell me what you think about it. You don't have to get Folgers. Folgers is always, they getting money. Do they support the community? No, they don't. You know what I'm saying? So go get yourself some Kiss Cafe and be what it is. Special shout out to Herb Middleton and the crew and the posse out there. You know what I'm saying? This is Goldilocks' show. And, like I said, we bridging the gap between life, faith, and music. We got to check her out, man. She's going to be on this platform. All right. So we in here, we in the building, just letting y'all know what it is. All right. And what it's going to be. You know what I mean? What it is, what it's going to be. So it'd be best if you behoove you to, chime in and come in. And see, we got something else coming up. November. Man, that's over with. But Jadakiss out there doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's out there doing their thing, getting money and just making things happen, man. So, special shout out to them. And also check out my man. If you're ever in Atlanta, go check out my man Mo's Soul Food Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Mo's Soul Food Kitchen, man. They got some good stuff, man. They got some good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying, man? They got it, yeah. They got some good stuff out there, yeah. All right, so the address of that place, man, is real simple, man. You go out there, man. It's on 198 Scenic Highway, Lawrenceville, GA. All right, that's 198 Seric Highway, or is that Scenic? It's Scenic Highway, Lawrenceville, GA. Go check out some of the stuff he got, man. He got it going on, man. Look at that banana pudding, granny sweet potatoes, man. Lunch special, $7.99. Go check him out. Mo's Soul Food Kitchen out there in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It is on the. Look at this. Come on, man. Go get yourself some, man. If you're out there, we're gonna do some reviews of some food, man. You know, because I like to go to these restaurants and check out what they got. And I'm gonna do some reviews with them. You can feel me? All right. We in the building, man. I'm out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it clean, man. I'm still here, man. I'm still here. After all these years, after all I've been through, I'm still here. Come on, man. You gotta give me love. You gotta give me that. Don't hate on me, man. Just like, yo, Bamboo, you still here, man. Yo, you made it through the storm, man. God bless you. It's okay to compliment somebody. It's okay to show love to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gay. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't, just show love and be real. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it is what it is, man. Before I get up out of here, man, I got to show my man, the little legend, man, this little kid, man. I just like what he be talking about. I like how he puts his things together, man. This one's called Checkmate, man. Checkmate. This one's a nice one. I like this one. I know I keep playing it, but it is what it is. I like it, and it works for me. This is Checkmate, little legend in the building. We'll be right back after this.
Shout out to Gary B. Secured this one. I like this. Yeah. I love being underestimated. That mean my skill level's higher than they anticipated. And when I speak out, the competition intimidated. Make them disappear, turn to dust like they disintegrated. Forget about them like they ain't even participated. My style can't be copied or imitated. These dudes out here wanna stay and follow the latest. I'm trying to stay from traces cause I wanna be the greatest. So the legend legacy will never be erased. Wanted it better in your heart, so it's never replaced. Gaining knowledge, so being ignorant is never the case. Never looking down, cause up is always better to face. Shallow ones always looking for that cheddar to chase. Can't build from the top, gotta remember the base. Make excuses for not doing just to better their case. I keep cooking cause my own is always better to taste. And I'm hungry for it, can't you hear my stomach growling? Trying to tame your voice so you know that I'll be wildin'. These dudes is lame, their goal is just a couple thousand. These dudes will change just to see that money piling. They'll take the gold for their soul and they'll say they got the Midas touch. I don't think those people's life is bright enough. I don't think those people value life enough. I could change your life with the lightest touch. I just wanna be influential. The same dudes you influence making moves against you. Until you stuck with no moves like a checkmate. And then they wanna copy off you like a template. I don't blame them for it, yeah, I understand it. And I foresaw the whole thing like I'm the one who planned it. When they started hating, that's when the seed was planted. And then I water it, then you'll see how it expanded. I'm talking about the influence. I've been doing this before y'all was even into it. Funny how my grind can make another work. I'm making moves over here that's making others learn. I'm making moves over here that's making others learn. Had to say it 2 times like I'm Lil Durk. Had to kill a few times, y'all ain't get the first. This that type of thing to make the haters hurt. They try to overpower you, but it ain't how many, it's about them power moves. One step to get to the top of the tower moves. They be stepping in silence, but I'm making louder moves. Haters got a bad taste in their mouth, them sour moves. We ain't never scared, we ain't with them coward moves. Them numbers stay still, we be making ours move. And the plan so good, they try to copy our moves. The plan to build an empire and make it reign forever. Short-term raps looking for temporary cheddar. Doing anything to get temporarily better. I just wanna shine out occasional on the regular. You see a man potential when putting them under pressure. Some gon' crack, you might see him in a stretcher. Believe in yourself, gotta be your biggest investor. I'm teaching all these rappers, they calling me me the professor. Gotta keep it going, no time for a rest break. It could get you stuck with no moves like a checkmate. Me dropping the tapes, a win-win thing. And I'm about to reign forever like I've been king.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about, man. That was Little Legend, man. He's doing his thing, and you know we support him. We make room for everybody that's talented artists. You know what I'm saying? We bring them on board and make it work for them because we believe in showing love to the young people, the youth, and everybody out there trying to get ahead. We try to support people, and the only way to do it is through this platform, and we're going to do that going forward. So, yo, blessings to Little Legend and with everything that he does. Listen, that's the end of the show, man. I ain't got time. I got to make moves, man. I got things to do, pay people to feed, place to go. You know what I mean? I got to keep it pumping, keep it moving. You already know what it is. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice. Remember, be grateful and thankful for everything that you got because you're not going to have it no more. Go get your shots. Go get tested. Go do something. Don't just sit up there stuck on stupid talking about, I'm this, you know, this and that. Nah, don't do that. Just go get what you got to get and make moves. And for all you haters out there, especially you bartender haters out there, you know what I mean? I know there's a couple of, you know, haters out there, real haters. All right, you don't stop nothing, man. You don't stop nothing I do. I keep going on and on and on and on and on and make things happen. I say bartenders, but you know, people know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's nothing that you can do to stop me, man, 'cause I'm gonna keep going on and on. People may be with me for a minute, but you're gonna be, you know, some people are temporary. You just gotta keep on pushing, be consistent, and be thankful and grateful for everything that you got. Because you know what? You never know when it's gonna go. You never know when it's over. So the best thing to do is appreciate everything that you got, all the way until the end. That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm telling you from experience because I know. You know what I'm saying? Most of the stuff that I talk about, I'm telling you from experience because I know. You know what I'm saying? Now, is either you subscribe to the channel or you going to stay out there and you keep on, you know, looking at that other stuff that just mess your head up. You know what I'm saying? So come over here. This is where we're going to keep it real. This is Like It Really Is. Be grateful. Be thankful for everything that you got. Yo, Bill Blast. Take us out of here, man. We out of here.
Salute, kids. Always. Always thankful and grateful. Let me stay blessed. You heard? I'm so blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. I'm positive. I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam. I love my mom. I love my community. I love God. I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen.